So how long does it take to get a job in Microsoft's Power Platform if you're starting from scratch? So if you're somebody that's got no IT background and you want to move into it, best way I can explain this is via a story. Now, I'm not going to say this is going to happen for everybody, but let me just tell you the story. So if you've been watching my TikTok videos, you realise we run the Collab 365 Academy. And the Collab 365 Academy allows you to learn the Power Platform via challenges. So we believe that challenges are more engaging than things like courses. So we're starting to use lots and lots of challenges. One of the main challenges we've got is the 5-day Power Platform Challenge, which sees you build an entire vacation booking app. So you end up on the Friday with a working vacation booking app on your phone, which you can use. To do that, you learn Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Teams, SharePoint, and Planner. So you don't learn them in depth, but you get a great cross section of what each one can do along that whole story. One of the chaps that did it was a chap called Stephen, and Stephen joined us as a restaurant manager. So we got no IT background. He did some playing around in his evenings, but he got no experience, no job experience in IT. After he did it, he went for a job a month later, and it was for a large consultancy. They took him on as a Microsoft 365 consultant. He didn't oversell himself at all. He didn't say, I've got 10 years of experience. He was completely honest. He said what he'd done as a restaurant manager and also what he learned on the Power Platform Challenge. He showed that he was eager, keen to learn, and a self-starter, which is it's a big, big plus for a lot of companies. And because there is a bit of a shortage for people out there, companies will do it. In fact, we did exactly the same. So you've probably seen Connor on a few of the videos. Connor joined us about 3 years ago. His previous experience was working in a cinema and retail, so he'd worked in lots of retail jobs. He played around, he liked doing video, he played around with tech in the background. But we actually took Connor on and trained him up, and now he's like one of our main trainers. He knows he knows Power Apps at least inside out, so he's done really, really well. So it is entirely possible. But I'm not going to say it's going to happen for you in your local area because you don't know what the jobs are like. You could be working in an area where they just don't want Power Platform, but there are remote jobs. But the key point I'm trying to make here is if you're eager and you're keen to learn and you do show you can self-start and you do build up your profile so that you get some good experience, even if it's like free experience for things you've built in your own time, companies will take a punt on you. So all I'm saying is get started and start learning, and you never know what's going to happen.